Mic check, mic check. Alright, I think we're pretty good. Howdy, y'all. So, I woke up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. That was fun. Gotta work at 9 or so. But, yeah, so I figured why not hop in. I figured out all of my settings from after I had to reset Streamlabs, so I should be pretty good to go at this point. I think I finally learned how the cloud thing works. I had the thing set to the wrong collection the entire time, so sorry about the last stream. I know it was like only 15 minutes or something like that, but I think I've got everything figured out at this point and got it back to the way it used to be. I can actually log out and log back in all again. So yeah, we're going to just kind of hang out and explore. I'm working on my little settlement and really enjoying Frontiers. They did hotfix a lot of stuff, so hopefully most of the major bugs that were kind of giving some people some issues earlier are fixed now. The main one that I can remember was the frigate issue, where your frigates wouldn't return after an expedition, so they did fix that. I did have to rebuild one of my command rooms for some reason. The update deleted one of my command rooms in my freighter. I don't know why. So I had to rebuild that to actually get my expedition back. But beyond that, most everything seems okay. It sounds like they fixed the issue of if you wanted a new settlement. So the way to get new settlements is if you don't like the one that you've signed up for, like mine's like a B-class settlement on my homeworld, right? If you don't like that one, you can get the settlement maps. They cost 5 navigation data at the space stations, right? You can find a new one and take over that one, and then that will just you'll lose the overseer role of the original settlement, take over the new one. There had been a bug where if you did that, it wouldn't progress after a certain point. It would just hang the entire time. But they have hotfixed that out now, so everything with the settlement should be up and running now. There's still, you know, a few little issues here and there that I'm sure people will bring up and find, but for the most part, everything is good to go if you're ready to jump into new frontiers. I have Twitch drops enabled. I don't know when they're going to start the campaign, but if they decide to start that anytime soon, I will be streaming this quite a bit so you guys can get some of those that cool loot from the Twitch drops and whatnot, right? So yeah, for right now, I'm just kind of hanging out and yeah, exploring new frontiers. Just you know, seeing what's out in the Eissentam galaxy. That's what I do most of the time on my streams. I don't really focus too much on the base building or anything like that. If I do decide to redo my base, I will definitely keep you guys in mind and stream that. But right now, I've got to get some paraffinium, try and find some more navigation data so I can change my settlement. I like my homeworld settlement, but it's a Viking one, and I don't really like the buildings all that much. The world is great. I mean, it's my homeworld. But I'd like to try something a little different for my settlements. Silver here because I'm running a little bit low by my standards for my fuel here. But beyond that, it's just a matter of going out and finding some cool worlds. That's really what I do most of my streams here. I don't focus too much on the combat or the industry or anything like that. I've got what 40 million credits. I'm not super worried about my cash flow right now, so I won't bore you guys with the industry side of things. But yeah, I'm having fun with Frontiers. You know, the paraffinium is for so I can build my loading dock on my settlement. I did not even realize I could even make aronium, which is required. You need quite a bit of it, it looks like, for this phase. But it's a lot of paraffinium, ionized cobalt, and a few other things. But I can get that on just about any temperate or lush world, pretty much anywhere. Almost all of them have paraffinium as kind of their default. So yeah, we'll go off and do that in the other world. I think I've got enough ionized cobalt, and I remember what else I need. I've got it up on another screen somewhere. Space stations. This is the one where I left off. Okay. Oh, tritium. Oh god, I've got so much tritium. So once you get a living ship, they don't use tritium to refuel. So you're gonna end up getting loaded up on that stuff once you get a living ship up and running. So yeah, I've got plenty of that to go around. See if I can buy anything here. Sometimes it's easier just to buy buy this stuff. I don't think I saw any in this area, but never hurts to look. Sometimes it changes around. Yeah, but oh, no, I can get some here. I think I need 50 each. I'll get 200 just in case. Here we go. And I can go ahead and actually craft some auronium if I remember right. Yeah. 3 of it. But yeah, I'll worry about building my my base up once I find a settlement that I actually like. I kind of like the Korvax ones; those usually look kind of cool. And I really love all of the new base building parts that they've added in. So yeah, at some point I do want to actually redo my base, get rid of the underground bunker. I really like it, but I think it's time to move on to something else at this point. Let's see what all we got around here. Lajewski, Lita. Have any Korvax ones? No. Man, that's all Gek. Oh, hey, here we go. Ishibu. We'll go check that out. Yeah, like I said, I mostly just kind of go around and try and find some cool spots out there. I need to actually get out of the habit of only landing on temperate worlds. I need to explore some of the other biomes out there. I don't know, I'm always searching for a new home, I guess. Out there, that one looks like a barren planet. Yeah. See, that's a grassy or temperate planet right there. Yeah. Didn't see how many planets this system has in. I think 4. Could be irradiated. Paradise planet, nice. On the other side of the station there, cloudy planet. Well, I guess any is as good as the next. Ah, hostile scan. Take care of these guys real quick. They'll go down fast. Here we go. It looks like I'm right next to a freighter that's taking care of half the problem for me. The Space Station 1. Hey, look at that. Easy enough. I might check out that cloudy planet in a second. My only problem is I can't ever see on the cloudy planets, and half the time they're ocean worlds, so it really doesn't help me find any land. See what do you got for me? I'll repair it. Hey, I'll take increased standing. That's fine. Unfortunately, neither of the temper planets here have oceans. It looks like that's kind of sad. For me, a perfect planet, perfect planet has to have oceans. But you never know. Maybe we can get some cool wildlife or something down here. All we can do is land and check it out. Okay, so it is a lit planet. That's cool. Makes use of the prisms update. Yeah, let's scan some stuff. At least get it registered. Like I said, I've got to find some navigation data and stuff too, so maybe I can find something sitting around here. Salt, salt, salt. Any wildlife? See any wildlife? No cargo drops. I've just landed in a bad spot on the planet, but it looks pretty cool. Always like the prism planets. I think they did a really good job with that update. A lot of cool stuff to see. Got salvage containers, more salvage containers. Oh, hey, there you are. Hidden behind here. There we go. What the salvage containers have. I don't know if they're going to have any navigation data or not. Get that buried tech model, I guess. Now that I'm no longer worried about my underground bunker. As far as I know, they haven't fixed it, but I think I'm going to get rid of the underground portion of it. I don't want to. I really like the concept of having underground bases, but it just doesn't work well with how the game's implemented right now. Maybe on another planet in another time, huh? Alright, manipulator out. Yeah, with all the new parts, I've got to take a lot of the nodes there. Oh, that one's even farther away. That one's, yeah, it's okay. Got some damaged machinery over there. That's 200 something away. Okay. I don't mind spending some time running around a cool planet like this. That's up there. Is that paraffinium? That's looks like gold. Oh, salt. Don't need any chlorine for now. I think I can use it to refine what I need, but I already filled. Far so good. I don't see any sentinels. It's a nice chill world. Nice. That's not what I need. I just kill you. I can always use more ferrite ducts, though. Take care of that. Probably recharge most of my equipment too. Fine. Slowly turning into day. Yeah, I like the prisms planets, but not enough variety in terms of life. Like, I love the lighting effects of it, but I'd rather have like some giant trees. Not really a big fan of like the mushroom trees. I don't eat too many mushrooms in real life, so I think I'm good on that. I would like a forest with like a couple of the lighting things. Like my current planet has normal forest, but it has the prism grass, which is kind of cool. It looks really nice at night. All the bubbles and everything popping up. I do think I definitely lucked out in finding my homeworld. It's only really the first system I visited after the initial game start. Alright, anything good here? Protective casing. See what it's got. Rare item found. Tarnished reservoir. Only 775 years old. Probably not worth a whole lot. That new. Hey, there we go. Some cargo drops. That's what I needed. This is where I can get my navigation data from, if I remember right. I had like so much stored, and then can't remember where I got any of it. There was a bug when Frontiers first released where if you used your maps, but you weren't like standing on the ground or like standing in a space station, you lost the map. So like I lost, 4 or 5 maps doing that before I realized it was bugged. But, like, I would definitely have found a lot more settlements by now if it wasn't for that. That's okay. We'll get it back. That I just have to figure out where to find more navigation data, really. What's that? Yeah. Oh wow, almost 1 million units. That's a lot more than I thought. Alright, I'll take that then. Another drop. Yeah, I like playing this this on Twitch, and then keep my Final Fantasy stuff over on YouTube, just because, I don't know, this is like a nice, chill, overnight game. I wish more people played it. It's definitely definitely one of my favorites for just kind of roaming around and exploring. I like those kind of games. There's not really enough good space sims out there. They're all like space combat sims or something like that. I really just want like Eve, but not Eve. Something where I can just go out and be a space trucker for a little bit, you know? Yeah, I feel like this is definitely definitely fulfilling it. Okay. Well, I think I've spent enough time on this planet. Let's go check out another one. See what new worlds we can find. Really lucky there are no sentinels on this planet, because I've been destroying like everything. Always need more dihydrogen. I run through that stuff really fast when it's time. Don't need it very often, but when you do, you need like a lot of it. It's mostly used for frigate fuel, that's why. So like I make them in batches of 200, so I need a lot of dihydrogen for that frigate fuel. Thankfully, it's easy enough to find, but you really got to stock up on it. Probably stand to sell that relic at some point, too. We'll make a stop at the space station a bit. Alright, where was that other paradise planet? I don't think that was it. It was the one up near the space station. That should be the cloudy planet. Don't want to go to the space station. Go to behind it there. Yeah. We'll visit the space station soon enough. Ooh, yes. Stuff for my egg. Maneuverability. Perfect, perfect. Nice. I'm not super worried about my inventory on it, because I don't really keep a whole lot of stuff on my ship. I'd rather have the exploration stuff. Get all that tritium. Could probably do something with it. Sell it or give it to a new player or something. I do keep it just in case I do want to switch over to one of my other S-class. My exotics. And I haven't really used those since I got my living ship. I love my I love the Final Frontier too much. Final Navigator. Alright, what do you got for me? Ooh. Has potential. And they also fix it where if you get a settlement, you can actually teleport back to it. Now you have to build a teleporter to get away from it, but signal's infrequent. I really lucked out with a couple of these. Got 8 creatures. Okay. Alright, well, where am I going to go first? I'll go to that cargo drop first. Man, this is nice. If it had oceans, this would be my planet, I think. But it doesn't have oceans, so it does me no good. Hey, more navigation data, perfect. You need 5 per map. I don't know what I'm at now. Okay, so I can get 1 map. 1. Now this might be a nice planet for a settlement. That I will have to explore and check out later. And the general rule, of course, is to scan everything you see, because you do get credits for it. And of course, there is an upgrade you can get for your scanner, so that you get more money with each of your scans. That's usually a pretty nice one to get as soon as possible, so you can start working on those upgrades. And I don't need ammo. I don't really have to worry about sentinels too much. I don't spend a whole lot of time fighting. I don't know if it's still bugged where you can like dive underground and get the walker brains to just shoot each other. That was always an easy way to get some cash early on. That's how I made a lot of money to start. Oh, copper, yeah. Now I was looking for more navigation. I was looking for some of the wisdom thingies. Too far away. I saw one. I think that might be it. Let's bury cash. Oh wait, there it is. There. Because I still need to learn a little bit more of the languages. I can actually communicate with my settlements once I've found one. I got some new particle effects in the air and stuff. Good. This might be a nice little planet for a settlement, depending on what class it is. I found settlements with a couple of my maps that did work. Found some really nice settlements on temperate planets, but it turned out they were like Class C. They only had like one positive trait and like 5 negatives. Don't want to go with something quite like that, so they definitely keep you searching. If you're like me and want to find like the perfect thing to make your home, you might be looking a while. They definitely add enough things to throw a wrench into your plans. Not that that's a bad thing. Keeps you playing. Keeps things interesting for sure. I'm building. I have my marker put down. Should be around here somewhere. Can't remember. I guess I'll go over there. There you go. Something in my eye. But yeah, tomorrow, we'll see what it feels like whenever I wake up. So I'm working today at some point, and then I'm going to let those guys. And then probably nap a bit, and then I will be over on YouTube. We are going to be doing some prog in Final Fantasy a little bit later. We're going to be doing E10, so that should be fun. I just joined this static not long ago, and I haven't really had a chance to do a whole lot with them yet. Assuming they still want me, we'll find out, I guess. I unfortunately couldn't make our last attempt at E10, but they're pretty cool guys. So I'll try and stream a little bit of that and see how it goes. Was watching Rich do a little bit of Ukab, and that was a lot of fun. I love how much he's enjoying the game, and Ukab is definitely like he's in his element. It's kind of nice to see him actually focusing for a little bit, you know. He's into it, and he's actually not a bad player. I mean, he could use some help with his rotation, I guess, but he's definitely getting the mechanics down pretty easily. Okay. Yeah, so for my stream, we'll be doing that over on YouTube a little bit later. That's kind of my dedicated Final Fantasy channel. And I'll put up these VODs and stuff over there too. But yeah, that's where I'll be streaming that later. Okay. This cargo drop, and then yeah, I do want to make my way up to the space station and see if I can't find a new settlement and get rid of some of this crap. I've got a fair amount of space, but not as much as I would like. So I should probably go and buy another upgrade for that too. I'm gonna turn up my my music and stuff for you guys. So I feel like it's really quiet and it's just me talking. I mean, I guess technically it is, but it's got some nice atmospheric music and stuff in this game. Like nothing super like outrageous. Just, you know, gives a little bit of flavor. Perfect for a space sim, I think. And I think yeah, I unlocked all those. Yeah, so I'm gonna go buy one more settlement map and see what we can find. But I would really like to find one on this planet. I don't know if it's one per system or one per planet. I feel like there's still a little bit of speculation with that. I haven't checked the Reddit at all today since the patch notes, though, so might need to do that in a second too. There we go. Perfect landing. Sometimes you can buy navigation data at these space stations. We'll see if this one's got anything good. I don't mind burning some money. I've got more than enough to go around for now. Kind of the nice thing is once you've got like a nice little bunker and you've kind of got all the ships you want, like I've got one more slot open for another S-class exotic if I find one. But I'm like looking for something kind of specific for that. I want a white and gold one, you know. There you go. See what kind of a gun we've got here. I like trying to make note of like any S-class stuff. But yeah, beyond that, I've got enough money, and then you know, once you've got enough credits, it's just kind of an open world sim. You can kind of do whatever you want in the game. Kind of nice. All this casing and all that. Some people decide to build, you know, a really cool base. Some people like me, we just go out and explore and tag as many systems as we can and see what's out there. That's all that. Yeah, I don't need like. I guess I could have turned that Gek relic into someone, but I feel like I'm doing pretty good in terms of my my ranking with these guys. Let's see, I don't have 10 darts, but I'll buy one. Didn't even take a look to see if this this Galactic Terminal site is selling any. No luck. Comet droplets. Never seen those before. Learn something new. Yeah. I don't really need to talk to the travelers. I've already got all my, I've already got a science terminal. Already got my, my helper there. Really learned too many aggression symbol stuff from them. Yeah, and apparently you learn it in alphabetical order. Logical. Yeah, so I'm already on the J's in that section. Yeah. Still on D for aggression with the Korvax. Could be a while. But now that I know that, it kind of at least gives you a decent idea where you stand, right? Alright, so let's go back down to Chocolum Sigma here. There we go. I'm gonna land down there and see if I can find a settlement. Let's do it. I didn't notice any rains earlier. I hope this isn't a hot rain. Nope, it's not. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save my map. I'm gonna save my map and see if I can find something on like just a really out there world. Something with like lava or volcanoes or something like that. Now that I've burned through all my maps, I don't want to waste them. I do need to hire one or two more frigates, I believe. I've got enough space. Let's see here. Rootable frigate. Spec frigate. I don't know if I've got any of those. Those are cool looking. Trade specialist. Yeah, I can level that up eventually. Let's go ahead and do it. Alright. Off to new lands. Again, I'd like a Korvax settlement. I do like their I like the look of their buildings. Try a blue world. And I better remember to do this before I oh, 4 planets, 1 moon. Or I forget. For the Alliance of Galactic Travelers out there. And get all that stuff uploaded. Spined planet. It's 4 planets, 1 moon. That'll be the farthest one out. An ashen planet. Decaying nuclear planet. Skirt around the side here. I'd like to find an exotic planet. Let's see if any exotic planets have settlements.
Hostile scan detected.
A vapor planet with activated indium, but it has high sentinel activity.
Hostile ships approaching.
Alright, where are they at? I don't even really need to move. They want to try and attack a living ship, that's on them, man. Alright, let's go check out this Vapor Planet. Now, I'm not sure about the High Sentinel activity. I haven't gotten far enough in my main settlement to know when I can actually activate, like, defense stuff. Because I don't want to have to come back every 2 seconds because I'm getting attacked, you know? It seems like Hello Games is pretty good about that kind of stuff. Like, they're not going to keep bugging you to come back and deal with that. But at the same time, I deal with these pirates just about every time I go into subspace, so... You know, all we can do is to see what's out there. And obviously this depends on if the planet even looks cool. If it doesn't even look cool, then I'm not going to deal with it. Alright, didn't do that. You know, if it's just kind of a barren wasteland, then, like, I'll go to an icy planet. The icy planets are kind of cool. I could see myself building a settlement on an icy world. Yeah, see, I'm not a big fan of the marsh planets. Kind of cool looking, but not really my thing. We'll go out and check out the red planet next door. Oh wait, they probably aren't going to have settled. You never know. Never hurts to look. Urimaz no cat. Okay. See, this has potential. You got 5 worlds. There's an icy one right there that I see. And one next to me looks like it could be kind of cool. Get this one to scan. Radioactive, okay. Try and get a better angle here. See that? And that I could see making my world. Huh. Oh. Come on. Gotta get it just right. There. That solves that. Frozen Hell. Okay. Okay. Got an arid planet there. Gamma intensive planet. Radioactive planet, and then a couple others on the other side. Well, let me go around to the other side and check those out too, before I make a decision here. That one's pure ice, yeah, dead planet. I don't think the got high sentinels, but it's not aggressive. All we can do is land and check it out. Bit more. Yeah. There we go. I'm not super worried about the sound effects, but the music would be nice. The Dosi 14. Okay. What do you got in store for us here? Probably land and scan just in case. Might as well. Some oceans, frozen oceans. Hmm. Oh. Definitely cold. Okay, so that's right. So this is the kind of planet that has the weird fungal molds. Hmm. I can't see through any of this.
Thermal protection falling.
I still have not found any Diplos on stream. That would be kind of cool. Find a Diplo planet. No luck. There we go. That's what I was trying to scan. Those little thingies. Whoa! You just killed that one. How dare you? The circle of life. Alright. Nothing super interesting here. Oh, and check out the next one. We'll find a cool world to find a settlement on eventually. Worst comes to worst, I've always got mine. But yeah, it's a Viking settlement, and I'm not a huge fan of their building type, so I want to try finding something else. Just a moment here. Okay. Shell-strewn planet, okay. Vile anomaly, okay. Check that one out in a second. I visit just about any anomaly planet that I can find. I love exotics. Foggy. Got this one. Okay. Go around. Scan whatever was on the other side of it there. Where are ya? Contaminated. Yeah, let's go check out that vile anomaly. I have a feeling it's gonna look pretty similar to the one we were just at. We also have that frostbound planet here too. That'll just be a normal frost planet. Just a matter of if it's got any cool wildlife or anything, I guess. One looks kind of cool. We'll see what it looks like as we get closer, because that always adjusts it automatically. Yeah. Do some minor adjustments here. It does have emerald. Let's see. Probably be a bunch of fungal mold again. Being vile, it usually will be. Into the monochrome, yeah. Temperature 96. Not terrible. They have anything to scan? Buildings, little plant life. Almost looks like a spine planet, or I can't remember what it's called. It might be Finn or something like that. With the big ones. It does have the megafauna, which is kind of cool. Like, you can see how just absolutely massive those trees are. Or not those, but like without the color filter. Not those specific ones, but like that kind of world. Just that mega exotic and megafauna. Look at how big those boys are. Alright, kind of cool. Not a bad place to make a stop. I don't regret it. The emerald, yeah. I need much emerald right now. Or the crab-looking ones, yeah. Alright, off we go. You know, I don't even really know what the Gek buildings look like. That might not be a bad idea. Gume Haft. But you know, I usually don't go with any kind of direction in mind. Let's have the fun. Just point yourself at a system and go. Burns through a lot of fuel when you do what I do, but thankfully once you get a living ship, it's not too bad. Got 3 planets, okay. Toxic Horror. Humid planet. Got the star bulb on it. That'll be a temperate area. What do I got next to me here? Paradise planet, alright. Can't really see it because of the sun, so all I can really do is go down and check. Just looking at it, it doesn't look like it's got any oceans. Yeah. Unfortunately, no oceans on this one. Yeah, it's Mushroom Planet. Nope. No thanks, I'm out. I run into those a lot on Paradise and Bountiful planets. No thanks. I guess and go fly by the Toxic Horror just to see what it looks like. Not too far away. Only... It's hard finding a settlement you want. Gotta search and search. I could never be one of those guys that just like plants in one part of the galaxy and never leaves. Always have my home base, of course, but I need to go out and see what else is around. Ooh. The life planet? Can't really see it with all the rain. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, I've never seen those kind of plants before with the prism effects. Kind of cool. But no. Find something else. The search continues.
Extreme night toxicity detected.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with that shit. Because I didn't really explore the other two. I don't really name them. Is that my frigate? It might be. Not doing his thing. what do we got here? 4 planets. Desolate, okay. Misty. Like misty planets, and maybe go check that one out here in a second. Gamma intensive. And where's the last one? Oh, it's on the other side. Okay. It looks like a barren one. Yeah, molten. Ooh, molten. That'd be kind of cool to check out here in a second. I'll check out the Misty planet, though. Got some activated indium and stuff on it. I feel like it's going to be a lot of the mold and stuff, but got a bunch of that facium, which usually means the big swamp trees. But it never hurts to look. I'll check out that molten planet, too. Sometimes they've got some pretty cool stuff. Alright, here we go. Alright, what do we got coming in here? Yeah, see, swampy trees. Kind of figured. Not too bad looking though. Kind of cool. Not a bad stop. Not my thing, but worth a look. I want to check out the molten planet. I think that's it. Wait, no. That it? Yes. Your shawl. Hope it's got volcanoes. I've landed on a lot of molten planets lately that don't have volcanoes. Criminal rating elite. That's 300,000. Get out of here. Not even worth my time. If I can find a cool looking molten or frozen planet, then yeah, I'll go ahead and burn my my settlement map and see if I can find anything with it. Gotta be like perfect. Ooh, volcanoes. Okay, okay. I see you. Kinda cool looking, yeah. $139. So yeah, I've got my heat on. Got some storm crystals. Low security, so that's a good sign. It's hot, but it's not so hot that it's like destroying my Oh, well, I guess that answers that. So let me burn my map here and see if it finds anything. Nope. Okay. Nice. Yeah, that's really annoying. I hate burning my maps like that. I mean, I guess it just means that there's not one on this planet. I mean, I haven't figured it out yet. Yeah, I would have really liked to have found a settlement here. Yeah, I guess you just like have to be standing on a space station to use it. That's the only thing I can figure. This is a cool planet. I'd like to find a settlement here, maybe. Go and see if I can make a note for the space station here.
Threat detected.
Hmm. Yeah, that actually like really does kind of annoy me, but I mean it could be a bug, I don't know. Like having to burn through that navigation data is not fun. Right, I can. Here we go. You know what? I gotta remember that. You know what? And who knows? Maybe I'll go and summon the anomaly. See if maybe they've got something that's got navigation data. That's what I was looking for when I first started the stream. Was some navigation data quests, because I wouldn't mind doing those just to get it taken care of. I do need to find a way to like install an economy scan or something like that in my ship. Once you visit a planet, I don't think it's too big of a deal. I think you can find them pretty easily. What do we got? Anything I can use? Anything I can sell? I guess I don't need that last Calca shroom. Kind of taking a spot. I can find more. More that I do need though. With the activated cadmium, I don't know what I've got that for. Sell the 2 carbon, yeah. It's annoying that it costs like five navigation data for 1 map. And see, the rest are just 1 chart. Hmm. Alright. Here we go. That way I can remember it. Okay. See what else they've got here. I can't remember if I can like buy navigation data on here or not. I don't think you can. Just like the dudes with the solid gold chips. I feel like that was a special event. I can't remember. Might have been from an expedition or something. I know I'm mad that I missed the Normandy. I really would have liked that. Circuit board salvage. Not really a whole lot I can do with any of that. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can buy with credits here either. Yeah, see, I don't have any of the expedition stuff. I don't think they've started an expedition. I feel like I would have seen that pop up. All titles and stuff. That's alright. Cosmetics for later. Get the nanites. I always like the idea. Yeah, let's see. Upgrades. Yeah, and I don't think there's like just a general vendor. Like Hesperus. Me too, Hesperus. Me too. Okay. Yeah, let's see, there's no general vendor that I know of. Exosuit research. This is all research stuff. That multi-tool. Synthesis. Yeah. The only real vendors are down here, and yeah, I guess they don't sell navigation data. That's okay. Things happen. Guess I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. But man, I'm really mad that I had to burn that map. And away we go. Back to it. Nah. I'll make this easy and avoid it.
Warning. Threat detected.
Easy enough. I don't have time for that. Hey, I'm gonna look up. Oh man, Scott. Navigation data. Okay. Complete navigation data farming guide. Space station. Prior to the easiest, most straightforward method. Fly to the nearest space station and enter it. Encrypted nav data. Both sides of the station you will find encrypted nav data. You have found it in 3-4. Table to table holding E. Huh. Minor settlement. Orange floating cube, blue Rubik's Cube-like shape, and a flat disc. Huh. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna go find out. You have anomalies just like chilling right next to it. Okay, there we go. Okay. Encrypted navigation data, there we go. Got that. I don't think there's a disc anywhere that I've found. The boys. Carbon, I guess. I can use carbon, maybe. Yeah, it said sometimes in the back rooms. Yeah. Hmm. All right. Yeah, it mentioned a disc somewhere. I don't know where the disc is. Come around and find it. I mean, even if I'm just getting 1 or 2 per space station, I mean, that gives me a reason to explore and go out. Yeah. Sometimes it does only give nanites, though. Fair enough. I haven't seen the little blue Rubik's Cube thing that they were mentioning. Maybe it's different for every station, you know? Hmm. Must be. Yeah, there's no way for me to go back in there. That's alright. Go to the next station then. They do respawn eventually, so I can always check past stations too. Next one. And who knows, maybe I'll find another world that looks cool. I kind of like that molten planet, but it's okay if I have to forego that for something else, you know? Where am I going? Walrus here. See what they've got. Raider battle? Alright, let's save these guys real quick. 6 planets. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Hostile ships approaching.
Yep. These guys won't take long. They never do. Nice, nice freighter though. Not as big as mine, but you know, you are. Oh yeah. You're trying to circle me, huh? Perfect. Nice. Solved that. Paradise planet over there. Eh.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Scalding planet. corrupted planet. Fine, I'll take the cash bounty. Why not? It's gonna bug me if I don't. If they fix it. Last time I tried to take a cash bounty, it wasn't even offered. It only gave me the option to buy the ship. So, we'll see. Request payment. There we go. So they did fix that too. Not a whole lot, but I can do something with it, I guess. For ships. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Solid gold freighter. Must be a maybe a rich system I'm in. Got the scalding planet. I never did see what was around it. There you go. Overgrown planet, okay. Got potential. A contoured planet. And a scaly planet, okay. Well, a lot of potential ones here, but won't know until we get in here. Two nav datas, okay. Alright, where... any tables? Any on the tables? Okay, I see something here. Hey. Any more? Any more? No, just nanites? Okay. I check the back rooms too, just never know. Lemium. Fine. Yeah, if you want easy access to everything, work on getting your Atlas Pass V3 as soon as you can. I probably use that more than just about anything else here. Okay, so got everything from this side. Let's go check out the other. Get me up to 5 now? I'm still... just need one more. Surely one of you guys... surely there's one more sitting around. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. That's how it is. Worst comes to worst, I'll pop back to one of the other stations. What's the, where am I right now? Awaris Exchange? Okay. See the view. Kinda cool. Really stripey, but, sometimes you get some pretty good views from outside the ship. Okay. These guys have nothing, so I am going to go back and basically take everything from the previous space stations that I kept forgetting. Because I didn't know you could get nav data that way. That's like the easiest way to farm that I've ever seen. Here I was, like, scouring the lands for cargo drops. I've got a long way to go in the game, in case you couldn't tell. Nothing here. I checked both sides, so I'm gonna go check both sides. Okay, nothing. Nothing. Really. I don't think this is the one that I visited earlier. It might have been. That could be why. Back and check back here. Okay, there we go. Nice. Cool. There we go.
Product received.
Now we go back. We go to that last system, the Owaris hub. Right? Was the one I was at, yeah. Or backs. Now I have to use it inside the space station, but I have no guarantee as far as which planet it's going to end up on. If there's even a settlement available, I could end up burning this map and they get bugged in, so we'll just have to wait and see. I don't like having to rely on seeing whichever planet is closest, but you know, we'll do what we got to do, I guess. I've got all that launch fuel. I don't need it. Yeah, see? Nothing. Didn't do anything, so I guess there's no settlement here. Yeah, that's alright. I'm at the Owaris hub. I'll just keep working on my settlement then. You know what? Screw it. I'm sure they'll get a lot of that stuff figured out. I don't even know if every system has a settlement. You'd think it would, but who knows? Could be the charts are bugged. But at least now that I know how to get nav data, like, it shouldn't be that big of a deal getting more. I was building a landing pad. We'll see how this goes. My ship has been actually in the landing pad, like construction ring the whole time, so I have to like jump over the construction wall to get to it. Yeah, this is my little settlement. I mean, it's not bad. It's only a class B. But I mean, it is on my homeworld, which is nice, and I know my homeworld is generally safe. Only 2 more creatures that I could possibly discover, so there's that. I have no idea where they would be, though. Probably underwater somewhere. No. That's gonna take like 3 hours or something. Yeah, 4 hours. Yeah, there we go. Put that on. I mean, it's not a bad settlement. I just don't like that it's like in this big crater. It's kind of cool looking, I guess, but yeah, like it doesn't load in until you're like right on top of it. Taking cryogenics tubes. See what he's up to. Sighing. Like, it's like severely in debt. It was not a good start. Like, at all. Yeah, see, it's only got 2 positive, 4 negatives. It's got choking air. So, got some work to do. Signal black spot, yeah. Sinister AI overlord. I'm not an AI. Built on a fault line, yeah. But like, we're severely in debt. We've got a ways to go. It's a cool looking area, but I'd like, I don't know if I like it. Like these buildings all that much. But you know, I'm having a lot of trouble trying to find another spot, so we'll just have to keep going and see what happens. Maybe I'll make it work. Maybe we'll grow into a nice little city in the crater. Okay. It's the overseer's office. I don't think I had any disputes or anything like that that I needed to work on. Yeah, see, no other decisions to be made. I've got a ways to go, but I have a feeling this is like they're not going to make it impossible to finish. Like, I can't imagine them doing that. It just takes a little bit more time to get out of debt. I still never figured out what the anomaly warning is. I assume it means that there's a gate around somewhere. It'd be kind of cool. Like, I haven't actually seen it, like, harm me or anything like that, so it's not dangerous. I just don't know what it does. So. A ways off.
Technology recharging. Technology recharging.
The time gating is kind of annoying, but they kind of did the same thing with the living ship too, so it's not too much of a surprise. It's not terrible either, like it's not taking several days. I really want to get some defense stuff up so that I don't have to worry about coming back from sentinels every 2 seconds, you know? Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I've got any cubes around here. Don't look like it. Oh, wait, no. It is if I can get here. That's what they meant by the discs. Okay, I see you. See you here. There's not all of them, it looks like. That one doesn't help me. Yes, that doesn't help me either. That's okay. I got a couple more nav datas. Start. Yeah, I forgot I got like a little bar here too. I like my own home system, man. It's a cool little place. A lot of carbon, a lot of carbon. Scanning increase. Nice. Yeah, I've really lucked out with this system, man. Cool spot. Been good to me. Got a Galactic Trade Terminal. I don't think there's anything I really need from these guys. You out there. I don't know what that was all about. Exocraft terminal. I don't have the exocraft terminal. I have an exocraft, just not that terminal. And there aren't too many that I've seen that have like the little bar like this. Most of the time it's just a table and a couple dudes sitting around, but this is a nice little base. I like it a lot. Like I said, sometimes you just luck out. Find the system that fits you just pretty early. They said it's really only the settlement that I'm just kind of like, eh. Floating there. I don't know what you're doing. Okay. I don't think I can yeah, have it anymore. That's alright. I got a few out of it. Like a new ship. I don't think I've ever seen that many thrusters on the back of one before. It's kind of cool. Alright. I don't think... I can sell that dagger. I don't really use them for a whole lot. They're used to unlock a few things throughout the story, but it's not that big of a deal to me. I've unlocked most everything that I wanted to do. Traveler, okay. Getting pretty low on their list. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and save, and I think I'll go ahead and head out for a little bit. But thanks a ton for watching, guys, and exploring the world and getting frustrated at those maps with me. But I hope you guys had fun, kind of seeing what all is out there. Like I said, I'll be playing this quite a bit more once they officially announce when they're going to be doing their Twitch drops. So kind of keep that in mind. But beyond that, like I said, expect me on probably after work today. I think we start our raid at 7 Central. So I'll be over on YouTube for that, just /WestSword, just like here. Yeah, we'll be doing some E10 tonight in Final Fantasy 14. But thanks a ton, guys, and hope you have a good rest of your day. Good morning if it's just starting for you. All right, take care.